Hey Wildcats, and welcome to Chapel. I'm Carmen Taffi.
And I'm Camille Soileau. Here's a look at this week's Wildcat Weekly Minute.
Sophomore advising starts this week. Email your advisor to schedule time to be advised for next fall semester.
This Wednesday is LCU Rex Softball Championship Games. The co-ed game will start at 9 p.m. and the men's game will be at 10 p.m.
Spring break holiday housing forms are due this Thursday by noon. Head to the Res Life office on the third floor of the Student Center to fill out an application.
Next week is spring break. The mailroom and offices will be closed. Enjoy your Easter break.
Couldn't make it to the grad fair? That's no problem. Head to the bookstore to pick up your cap and gown. The deadline to order regalia is April 2nd.
On April 11th and 18th, BCM Worship and Small Group will be moved to the Impact Theater instead of Gwynn. BCM will remain at 6:30 p.m.
The Honor Society is hosting a bake sale on April the 11th in the Student Center. It will be from noon until 2 p.m. Gluten-free options will be available.
On April 13th at 5:30 p.m., Union Board is hosting a staff versus students softball game. This event will be on the softball field and there will be free admission.
There will be a Holocaust Memorial event on April 17th at 6 p.m. at Emmanuel Baptist Church in Alexandria.
Chapel on April 18th is mandatory for all students. Make sure to be there for Honors Convocation to cheer on our LCU students.
There will be a FAFSA Fiesta event on April 19th and 20th from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. There will be door prizes and nachos. Students will need to bring their FAFSA ID password and copies of their 2021 tax return and copies of their parents' 2021 tax return. There will be financial aid counselors on hand to help any students with any questions they may have. The event is in the computer lab of the Norton Library.
The bookstore is having a 60% off sale on all LC merch. Stop by the bookstore for a chance to shop this sale.
Do you like being creative? Join the LCU Art Club. They meet Wednesdays at 3:30 p.m. in room 215 of the Fine Arts Building.
The Psych Club is welcoming all psychology majors and minors to join them at their meetings. Meetings are every other Monday at 4 p.m. in the Student Center.
Fresh Fire Bible Study is a Bible study open to everyone looking for a community-based group to develop a relationship with Jesus and foster fellowship and connections. They meet Thursdays at 7 p.m. at AH 244.
LCU Catholic Student Organization meets Thursdays at 11 in the library conference room. Lunch, fellowship, event planning, and good discussions will be provided. For any questions, contact Amelia Bourdelaw at 318-447-2956.
If you're in need of a tutor, the Student Success Center is open. You can access the SSC booking site through Canvas or visit the SSC at the bottom floor of the library.
The Clarence and Rosa Fields Emerging Black Leader Award is a full tuition scholarship given to a deserving black male or female student. For more information, contact admissions at lcuniversity.edu.
Intent to return forms are due May 3rd. To complete the form, log on to your portal, click Campus Life, look for returning students housing, select Housing Intent to Return, fill out your form, and then submit your $100 reservation fee.
Students, check your emails for the updated final exam policy. Make sure you're familiar with this policy before finals week.
Now let's throw it to Kai Stone with Wildcats Media Sports for a look at what's going on in our Wildcat athletics.
What's up, Wildcats? There's plenty of Wildcat action to catch you up on. Let's get right into it. LCU baseball is 22-7 and 15-3 in the Red River Athletic Conference. The team is tied for first place and is coming off a winning weekend where they swept Houston-Tilliston University in 3 games. This weekend, the Wildcats will take it to the road for the battle for sole possession of first place against LSU Shreveport. The games will take place Friday at 6 p.m. and noon Saturday with a doubleheader. Softball enjoyed a week of rest and will jump right back into RAC action as they travel to Texarkana to play Texas A&M Texarkana for a doubleheader today starting at 2 p.m. The ladies will continue their road trip when they head to Dallas to play Dallas Christian College for a doubleheader on Thursday starting at noon. Then on Friday, the team will travel all the way to Hobbs, New Mexico to play the University of Southwest in a doubleheader starting at 1 p.m. before jumping back onto the bus to play 2 more games on Saturday in Arlington against Arlington Baptist starting at 1. Keep up with scores and updates on lcwildcats.net and have a Wildcat week. For all things LCU sports, I'm Kai Stone. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Kai. If you need anything to be announced in the Wildcat Minute, please email wildcatweekly@lcuniversity.edu 2 weeks before the event so we can make announcements in a timely manner.
Be sure to follow us at Wildcats Media on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to keep up with what our Wildcats Media News team is doing during this semester.
For Wildcats Media News, I'm Camille Soileau.
And I'm Carmen Taffi.
I'll see you later.